All right, so this interview is at the Prague Championship in 2012. So my first question, what's your name and where do you live?
My name's Henderson and I live in London.
And how many years have you been freestyling, and when did you start, and why?
I've been freestyling for about 6 years now, and I started because I played lots of different sports, and like football, rugby, lots of sports, and I just wanted to do something individual, but where I didn't need a coach, where I didn't need anyone telling me what to do, where I could sort of go with my mind and really express myself. And that's kind of why I started freestyle. I was originally going to start something like breakdance, something like that, but then I saw a few videos on the internet, some guys doing some tricks that I really thought they were fake, and I was like, whoa, if I could do one or two of these, it would be quite cool. And it went from there, really. Found out about some competitions.
And how old are you now?
I'm 20.
Okay. And so tell me about the 4 styles of freestyle.
Sure. Actually, to some freestylers, there's like 4 categories. There's upper body tricks, tricks with your head, doing tricks like flicking up and down, balancing the ball on top of your head, side of your head, that sort of thing. Tricks called lower body freestyle, which is tricks with your legs, like the around the world trick and more technical tricks. They're like the technical side of things. And then there's sit down freestyle, which is tricks sitting down when you're sitting on the floor, basically like that. Also, some people class ground moves as freestyle, where you're doing tricks with the ball rolling on the ground, that sort of thing. Others class transitions as another part of freestyle, which is basically, like it says, the transition between upper body to sit down to lower and mixing it up like that.
And what do you prefer?
Me, I'm a all-round freestyler. I like to, because I'm a battler really, I like to compete and that sort of thing. I think for competitions you need to be all-round. You need to show a bit of everything. You can specialize in one thing, which I guess I specialize in kind of acrobatic tricks, creative tricks, and the technical tricks with like lower body tricks. But you can, yeah, for me, I think all-round is best for me.
All right, so what are some signature tricks that are like you're known for?
Tricks that I'm known for, actually, with me, I kind of like to save my tricks for battles and competitions like that. I'm always thinking about strategy and that sort of thing, because if you show moves, then other people will copy it and stuff like that. But for me, I created a few funny tricks where I like kick the ball up and cover my face with my hands and then go around the ball, and a few tricks with flips and stuff like that. I got a trick called Henderson around the world, which is a technical trick as well. It's kind of hard to explain, but put your foot around the ball 3 times like that.
Okay, Henderson.
A few things like that.
All right. And what about video? How does video play into this, freestyle?
Yeah, I mean, freestyle really had a big growth in about, I'd say 5 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. It really started to grow, and that was really thanks to video, thanks to YouTube and that sort of push. I mean, it went crazy. Like a couple videos were made, and then all of a sudden there were like 100 videos a day now or whatever. It's just unbelievable. You type in freestyle onto YouTube and you can just see video after video. So that's like played a big part in freestyle. And also it raises the awareness. Lots and lots of people are, actually most of the guys here find out about Prague. Pretty much all the guys here find out about Prague through videos, and that's what it's all about.
And how many videos do you think you have online?
On my actual account, not too many, to be honest. Maybe like 10, something like that.
Okay.
But on YouTube, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds, like lots of shows, competitions, stuff like that.
Okay. And those videos, do they get a lot of views? Like, do you have one particular video that's really...
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's a few. One, I performed at Old Trafford at Manchester United Stadium at half-time, and I did some quite a good show for me, and I was happy with it, and I got quite a good response to that, so I got quite a lot of views. Also, one I did quite recently, I met with Messi, and we did a shoot together for FIFA Streaks. We're both characters in the new game, and we did a shoot together and stuff like that, and that video's got a lot of views, really big. Also the World Championship final, that gets a lot of views as well. So Probably those ones.
And how do you keep, in touch with other freestylers? What is the main way you do that?
Actually, right now I'm in a team of freestylers. They're all based in France, called Switch Crew, and I do a lot of stuff with them. So we're always traveling around the world doing shows and stuff like that. So we get to meet quite a lot of the guys, and we have our own channel as well. So we share our videos and stuff like that. But my communication by myself, a lot of it's via Facebook, Twitter, that sort of thing. The forums, there's a forum called Beyond Football, a lot of guys go on that, all that sort of thing. And yeah, just meeting. If I travel abroad, like for example, in the last few months, I think I've been to, I don't know, something like 12 countries already since Christmas, and every country I go to, I'm always trying to find who's freestyling, meet up with them.
Okay.
They like, all the freestylers like to film clips, so
Yeah.
I guess and stuff like that. Yeah.
And then, so how do you what's the process for you to make a new move, and where do you get your inspiration?
It's such a hard question to give like a specific answer, but it can be from anything. Like sometimes I see another freestyler do something, and even sometimes I see them mess up, and then I think, whoa, they didn't realize, but they almost did a new thing. Or other times I just I'm watching someone walk fun, like with a limp or something on the street, and I think, oh, if I kick the ball in that shape, I can do something. Or I don't know, I get it from really strange things. Also gymnastics, breakdance, martial arts. That gives me a lot of inspiration.
And then, what do you think the difference is between freestyle and soccer?
I call it football in England.
Yeah.
But the difference, I mean, the main similarity is they just use the football. That's kind of the only similarity, really. I mean, but freestyle helps the touch, the first touch, and the coordination, that sort of stuff. But it doesn't help the long game. And with freestyle, there are some benefits because it's more free. You can do whatever you want. Just play with the ball. It's the beautiful part of football. Just doing the skills, doing the tricks. But it's not as big as football. You get more recognition for football and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's completely different, but I enjoy both actually.
All right. And what about Prague? What do you think it represents, and why do you come here?
For me, I love to come to Prague because it's the real freestyle competition. There's Red Bull competitions, there's these other competitions, and this is the one real one. This is the one where the technical tricks are shown and everyone sees how far this sport has come and pushed in terms of level in freestyle. Not commercially, not how many freestylers there are, but just how hard tricks, how hard the tricks are now. And it's just, yeah, it's really it's just a symbol of that, and it's good fun as well. I get on with all these guys, so for me, obviously I want to win, and I come here and I fight as hard as I can, and that's my main aim, and I'll be disappointed if I don't. But at the same time, it's just a big party and we all enjoy it, so it's good.
All right, that's it. Thank you very much.
Cool.